Hi, I'm Mike from Become a Better Guitar Player. Today I'm going to show you how to play Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by the Beatles. It was a special request, so I hope you like it, Blake. So if this helps you out, like and subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. So this really isn't a guitar song. This is a electric piano of some sort from the 1960s, and it sounds like a harpsichord a little bit. So I came up with a neat little guitar part for it that I think is really neat. So it is basically like a D chord, like your D chord up here, except down here on the 9th fret. So I bar the G, B, and E strings. I put my middle finger on the 10th fret of the B string. Make that chord, and then I have my pinky over here on the 12th fret of the E string. And then I change the bass note. So to begin with, you have this D chord with your pinky down here on the E string. And then I take my third finger and I put it on the 12th fret of the G string. Then I move it down to the 11th fret. Then I take my middle finger and put it on the 10th fret of the G string. So you hit the 10th fret of the G string, and then the 10th fret you pull off to the 9th fret on the E string with your third finger, and then you hit the 10th fret of the B string again, like this. So on the second time around, you're going to hit this chord, triad, whatever you would call it, like this. It's going to be the 10th fret of the G string and the B string, and then the 8th fret of the E string. So you're going to hit that chord again on the second time around. You're going to go through the normal. And then you're going to move down. I have my first finger on the 13th fret of the E string. My middle finger is on the 15th fret of the B string. And then I have my ring finger on the 16th fret of the G string. And I just pick it up like this. That was the intro, okay? And then there's a part where it comes in like, it might be an organ, it could be some violins, it's got a string sound to it. And all that is, what I've come up with is, I'm on the G string here on the 3rd fret, and I slide up to the 7th fret. I slide back down to the 3rd fret, and I do it again. Then I'd slide down to the 5th, the 3rd, and the 2nd fret. So it goes. Then it goes into sort of a and that is a G chord. G is the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Then I take my 3rd and 4th fingers and I put them here on the 3rd fret of the B and the E. And then end up on the D chord. So you go open A, open A, 2nd on the A string and the 3rd fret on the A string. Open D, and then you play the D chord. Goes back down to the intro. Then it goes back to the chord progression. So in the end, when it fades out, after it hits that D chord, it's ending on an A chord. And the A chord is just going to be barring these lower 4 strings on the 2nd fret. Then it starts back over on the G chord again. And that's basically how it is. So if you learn this, play along with the song online and play it from beginning to end. And it's a nice song to play. It's got some tricky stuff down there, but if you practice, you can do it. You can get through it. So I hope this helps you, and subscribe to my channel and like my channel if this helps you out. Thank you. Have a nice day.